Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be doing the challenge mode ESCANOR. This is the final boss ESCANOR. The challenge difficulty is the hardest difficulty we have, and I'm going to be honest, it's very easy. There's two teams you can use currently. You got the team I'm using, and then you've got like a goddess team, which is good for getting you just over the limit of like being able to get all the good rewards. So we'll have a look at the actual ranking rewards. You realistically want to get probably like top 30 at like minimum. You probably maybe want to push for top 15, possibly top 10, which is like, it's not bad. Also, it says 308 points until left until the higher ranking reward. Oh, so it actually tells you how many points I need to get more to go to the next reward. Okay, that's fine. We'll get onto it. So team is it's just giants really. Everyone here is rocking HP defense gear. So Diane, HP defense, King, HP defense, Skadi, HP defense, and Matrona, HP defense. You do need Matrona's relic. If you do not have Matrona's relic, I recommend using a goddess team. Yeah, because Matrona's relic is needed because it increases giants' basic stats by 25%. Yes, I understand King is not giant, but King actually works with giants and boosts their basic stats even more. We're not running food because of it's really hard to clear with an ultimate on the second phase because he has ult gauge removal at level 1 and it's AoE. We can't patience it either. Once again, clear in 10 turns is pretty easy. Clear without using LRs is also pretty easy. And clear without using food is also pretty easy. Red Tarmiel wise, I'm giving it to Skadi. Skadi doesn't really need Red Tarmiel. I'm actually going to switch that up and give it its set to attribute for some reason. Oh yeah, we'll just switch these around. And then we'll just go back to blue and we'll grab Thor. Put Thor there. There we go. And now we start. So, this boss can be debuffed, can be disabled, can be petrified. So, those are a few of the problems. The gimmicky challenges we've got to do is, I think, deplete ult gauge 3 times, remove 10 buffs, deal 400k with, I think it's a single skill, and then clear without non-dying, which is pretty easy. The hardest one is to clear with the buff removal one. The ult gauge one's okay. 400k damage is not bad with LR Diane. She can actually put out 400k on level 1 skill. But yeah, it's sort of just a pain. So we're just going to play this, and then I'm going to play these two, just to get rid of them, and then we Diane stance. So the reason I Diane stance at the end is because like this thing doesn't, like, this ESCANOR is not tanky at all. Like, that was a level 1 from Skadi. We nearly killed in 2 skills. This team is extremely good. But then once again, he does get invincibility when he goes below, I think it's 50% or 40%, which is pretty handy, actually. It's really handy. Also, second phase is overruption, which means we will need to get rid of this king skill before we transition to the next phase. So, I'm just going to waste all of these. There we go, we removed the buffs there. That was 4 done, so we're 4 out of 10. 10, right? It's 10? It is 10, cool. That's fine, and then we play these Skadi skills. To give us a little bit extra, or lower ESCANOR's attack a little bit more. Also, with this boss, when he reaches max ult gauge like this, he can't be debuffed or buffed, which is the reason why he didn't get any buffs then. He's also not going to get disabled for attacking Diane now. Because of that. Yeah, there we go. What I will do is this. I am gonna ult. Only for the fact I know she'll probably... I think I ult with her first for the damage increase. I then merge for Diane. I play this. So I'm trying to get rid of the buff skill now, basically. That's my final turn too. Play the ult off, get the cleanse, get the HP buff. So Diane will get the HP buff until I play a taunt, only because Diane's taunt is actually better than the buff itself. Now we are sealed like in a million different ways. And we don't seem to be pulling the cards we need, which is even better. This thing can also remove ult gauge, so we need to be careful. I'm actually going to remove 1 ult gauge now with Diane. And then we'll stance up, then we'll merge. I'll merge inwards, not outwards. Just in case we get that lucky merger with King, just for hand space, really. Okay, Diane didn't crit. If Diane crits, she will just nuke this thing. Also, that HP buff is god tier. Because it's going to keep him alive. I think it's like 50%. Yeah, it's 50%. It'll keep him alive, which is what we need. Does that remove ult gauge? Yeah, that's what I mean. At level 1 it removes ult gauge. This removes 2 ult gauge. His ultimate is also absurdly powerful. It's 3,000% increased damage. Sorry, it's 3000% raw damage, which is a lot of damage. The reason why you don't use demons, he does 600% damage increase to demons. That does not include melee Liz, as melee Liz I don't think count as demon or goddess when it comes to these sort of passives. He gets increased basic stats, increase all enemies attack related stats for 1 turn at maximum stack. That's pretty cool. I didn't see that before. Gets the HP buff for 3 turns, lifesteal, standard stuff. I'm not going to cleanse, only because this cleanse also gives me a buff. I could just move Scardy, play Scardy, play Scardy. We shouldn't kill her. I don't think we're going to kill. Worst case scenario was trigger the invincibility. Because once again, this one also has the immortality invincibility thing. Is it here? Okay, I think it's at about 20% it's got that. We'll find out soon. So this one can stack buffs, which is really handy. I would like him to stack one more set. No, actually, we're fine now. That's 7. Yeah, we are fine here. That's over Rupture. That will, like, nuke your team. It's extremely powerful over Rupture is. We're going to do Deanne stance. Because he's disabled, I'm actually not afraid to just do that. Do plus on you removed at the end of your turn. So yeah. That is 7, and we removed 4 previously, so that'll give us that one. And I just moved Deanne. Buffs, goodbye! Okay, I was so happy to... Oh wait, he removed it, okay. Deanne might meet a very grisly death. She tanked it. She also does have damage cap. I completely forgot she also has damage cap as well, so that is really clutch right now. We still need to remove Alt Gauge. He is disabled, which is really handy for us at the moment. I think I just push for King's Ult. I honestly think I just push for King's Ult. Unless Deanne does 400k here and kills. Does 500k and kills, fair enough. I'm not sure if we got the Alt Gauge removal though. We got 6.4k. We did not get the Alt Gauge removal. So with this team, once again I got 6.4k, which I'm pretty sure is higher than what I initially had. And once again, it's not too hard. It's a little bit painful with Deanne because she does so much damage, but you can easily get like top 5%. If I would have gotten, well, that's how many points away I am. I'm 98 points away. So if I would have cleared whilst removing the Alt Gauge, I would have then got all the rewards. But generally, you only really need the diamonds, even if you're like a newish player. Like, this boss is not hard as long as you get. You only have to get top 60%. For the diamonds. If that's all you care about, top 60%, this team will get you there with ease. I would say you probably want to go for 30 or 15. If you can push 10 and 5, go for it, but it's not really worth, trying hours and hours to push for because the rewards are quite minimal compared to the previous stage. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.